Okay, welcome to part 2 of the guided notes. You'll notice that in the We Do, I have 2 of the 1 charts, which means we're going to be doing a multi-step measurement conversion. Whereas on the one that you get to do, it's only one chart, which means you only have that 1 step. I did add the conversion charts from your STAR reference chart, the length and the weight and mass. However, if you're having a problem reading it, then you need to go ahead and look at the STAR reference chart that's located in this lesson. I also put a link. It's not going to be in the slides here, but it will be located in the Google Classroom in the section where you can access it through that link. And then you can download it on your computer and you can always have it so that way you can reference it. But when I do need to put stuff in here, I want you to be able to utilize those sections. That will help you when you are taking the STAR test. It will help you on unit tests. It will help you on anything. So if you're not getting the STAR chart, then you should have the conversion there. If for some reason we're having a problem, just raise your hand and I will give you that conversion. But hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Okay, number 3. Catalina is moving to a new house. Her old house is 3.5 miles away from her new house. How many feet are between Catalina's old house and new house? Okay, so we are looking for, and I'm going to use some arrows here, we need feet and miles. Okay, so I have yard and feet right here, and I have miles and yards right here. So I have 2 different ones. So I'm going to start off with yards equal feet, and then I'll do yards equal miles, and then I can be able to say this is how many miles per how many feet. So let's start off with yards and feet. Looking at my chart down here, I have 1 yard equals 3 feet. I need, oh, we can't do this. We need to do miles first because I have 3.5. Sorry, I was thinking feet. So let's do miles. Let's change this very easily. Miles and yards. We'll do feet and yards, or yeah, we'll do the feet and yards in the bottom. So I have 1 mile for 1760 yards, and I have 3.5 miles. So what I need to do, since I have a unit right here, 1 mile equals 1,760 yards, and I need 3.5 miles, I am going to go ahead and multiply. And the ones I'm going to multiply, because if I do a cross multiplication and then I divide, dividing by 1 is just going to be whatever answer I have. So 1760 times 3.5. That gives me 6,160 yards. Okay, so now I have yards and I have feet. Okay, because we're looking how many feet are between Catalina's old home. So my yards, this original, we're going to reference the chart information. I have 1 yard for every 3 feet. I have up here 6,160 yards. That's how many I have in 3.5 miles. Well, how many feet is that? I need to take that 6,160 and times it by 3. So I have 18,480 feet. Okay, so what does this tell me? This tells me, and I'm going to insert a text box right here so you can see it. This tells me 3.5 miles equals 18,480 feet. That's what that is telling me right there. So when I go in to put in my answer, that's going to be my answer. How many feet are between Catalina's old and new house? 18,480 feet are between her house, because I know that that many feet equals that many yards, and that many yards equals that many miles. And that's how I can safely say that that's how it is. And I use this conversion chart down here to prove it. So as long as you keep your information lined up, miles and yards, and you keep it all lined up, you're pulling your original from your chart and you're pulling your new information from the situation, then everything should work out fine. So again, you can go ahead and hit Control-Alt together in the plus sign. I'll show you that, and it will move your slide. It'll zoom it in. If you hit the negative sign, it will zoom it out, and you can move it around. You can go up to View, and you can hit View, and you can hit Zoom, and then you can hit another one, zoom in and out. There are many different ways to make this bigger, so don't tell me you don't know how to make it bigger. If you are having problems, let me know. Other than that, put your words in of what you're comparing. Your original is going to come from your chart. Your new is going to come from here, and there's one measurement you have to solve for. Like this one, how many kilograms? You're going to solve for kilograms. So if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I hope this helped you out.